Hello students, this is Priti Jain and today we are going to cover class 10th Footprints Without Feet books chapter 3 The Midnight Visitor, that is written by Robert Arthur. So all of the first we see the title, The Midnight Visitor. Who is midnight visitor here? Means uninvited guest, a guest that has not been invited but he has come unexpectedly, and here this uninvited guest's name is Max. So further we will see the introduction of the chapter, what is in this chapter and what is about the story is. So introduction. The Midnight Visitor. Ozebel, a secret agent, is expecting a very important report. Another secret agent, Max, threatens him with a pistol, demanding the report. Does Ozebel outwit him? So, as we see that Max is an uninvited guest, and here Ozebel is a secret agent who is expected to came an important report, and Max came to him and threatens him because he demand for that report that is expected to came to Ozebel. And now we will see how Ozebel handle Max. Does Max success to receive this report? See further. The story is about a secret agent, Ozebel, who had spent an evening with a writer named Fowler, who had expected that as he would be meeting a secret agent, he would be looking into a lot of adventure. But instead, he rather gets bored when he meets Ozebel, as the things that happened were exactly the opposite of what he had imagined. How Ozebel gets rid of his unexpected guest proves his expertise as a secret agent. So, this story is about a secret agent. Here is another person, and his name is Fowler. Fowler is a writer, and he came to meet Ozebel because of his habitual, and he used to write the stories, the novels about secret agents, about the task. But when he sees Ozebel, he was surprised because of as he imagined about a secret agent, Ozebel was not fit for that. So, how Ozebel proves himself that he is really a secret agent. Now, further we will start to explain the chapter. The Midnight Visitor explanation. Ozebel did not fit any description of a secret agent Fowler had ever read. Now Fowler explains here, when he came to meet to Ozebel, he said that he is not fit for a secret agent. Following him down the musty corridor of gloomy French hotel where Ozebel had a room, Fowler felt let down. Now they both went to a hotel. Fowler follows Ozebel, and they go through the corridors, through the smelly corridor of a gloomy French hotel. And in this hotel, Ozebel has a room. Now, when Fowler came in this hotel, he felt very disappointed. Fell down means very disappointed. He feels disappointed. It was a small room on the sixth and top floor and scarcely a setting for a romantic adventure. Romantic adventure means heroic task, heroic work. And Ozebel's room was a very small room and it was on the sixth and the top floor of the hotel. And Fowler feels that this is not a fit space or place where any heroic task, any secret task must be done. Ozebel was one fourth thing fat, very fat. Fowler says further that he was very fat. Ozebel was very fat. And then there was his accent, though he spoke French and German possibly. He had never altogether lost the American accent he had brought to Paris from Boston 20 years ago. Here, Fowler tells us about Ozebel's accent of spoken. Ozebel is from Boston, America. He came to Paris before 20 years and he spoke French and German a bit. It means to say he can speak French and German normally. But he does not forget his accent, his real accent of spoken of his language. The language that is his real accent. Further see, you are disappointed, Ozebel said easily, his shoulder. Now here, Ozebel said to Fowler, what? That he is feeling disappointed. Wheezily here means breathing sound. When a person takes breath, then there is a sound like this. This is a wheezily sound. You were told that I was a secret agent, a spy dealing in espionage and danger. Why he said to Fowler that he is feeling disappointed? Because he said that he was told that I am a secret agent and I deals very dangerous task, and there is wine also. You wish to meet me because you are a writer, young and romantic. And further he said to Fowler that he wants to meet him because he is a writer and he is young and romantic also. Further we see, you envisioned mysterious figures in the night. The crack of pistols struck the wine so Ozebel says to him, as you are a writer, then you must have imagined, you must have envisioned very mysterious figures. What mysterious figure? That there are the cracking of pistols, firing of pistols, wines and drunks are also there. Instead, you have spent a dull evening in the French music hall with a sloppy, fat man who, instead of having messages slipped into the hand by dark-eyed beauties, gets only a prosaic telephone call making an appointment in his room. Further, what Ozebel says to Fowler that he imagined that he will spend a very beautiful evening with him. But what happened? Instead of it, he is spending a very dull evening in a French music hall, very uncarelessly dressed and with a very fat man. And in a music hall, in a French music hall, beautiful ladies must be giving the messages to Ozebel. And what is happening here? Here is only a prosaic call, a ordinary call that is for Ozebel for the appointment. You have been bored, the fat man chuckled, laughed to himself as he unlocked the door of his room and stood aside to let his frustrated guest enter. Ozibel said to him that he was feeling bored while unlocking the door, and he laughed also, and then he get aside so that his guest may enter into the room, because he has felt that his guest is not happy. Fowler is not feeling happy. He is feeling very disappointment. He also said to him that you are disillusioned. Ozibel told him. Disillusion means to realize that the belief he had was false, to imagine something about someone, and when you see the situation, the person in really, then you feel very disappointed. Okay, you imagine about someone, about something, but in real that is another. It is not as he or she has assumed. Ozibel told him, but take cheer, my young friend. Presently you will see a paper, a quite important paper for which several men and women have risked their lives. Ozibel told him that be happy, my friend, and just wait. A very important paper is about to come to him. It is too much important. It is as much important as many men and women are ready to risk their lives. And further he says that this document, this paper will be the history. Maybe the serials, the picture may be created on this paper. So we may say this is a very important paper. This is came to Ozibel. A paper, it is too much important that many men and women are ready to risk their lives. They are ready to sacrifice themselves. In that thought is drama, is there not? What is said to follow? That you are thinking that this is a drama. Are you? You are thinking like this, that I am telling a lie. But see. So student, this is the first part of this video. This is the introductory video as well as the start explanation here in this video. In the next video, I will send the further parts explanation of this chapter. Here is a picture for you. This is picture of Ozibel like secret agent. Okay, Ozibel look like this. This is a cartoonist picture. See. And what Fowler imagine, that is another picture. Okay, so with this I stop here. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and good day.